Howdy, I'm Justin Fraction with TechnologyAdvice. BambooHR is an HR system that covers onboarding, payroll, benefits, and more. We've done a few videos on it, and this is the second video in our how-to series covering it. In today's video, we'll be exploring the settings and modules of BambooHR. So, let's say you're back at the home page. If you didn't see our last video going over the home page, it might be useful to watch that. You can see it in the description below, or by clicking this button in the top right corner of the video. If you're all caught up, good, then we're good to go. Also, we mentioned this last time, but just in case, all the data that you're looking at here is sample data. None of the personal info you might see on the screen is from real people, so don't worry. So let's say we want to change or tweak some of the things that are displayed in any of the modules up here at the top, like people or hiring. To do that, I'm going to go over to the settings button, which looks like a big gear or cog. You'll then see all the different features pop up on the left side of the screen. We won't be able to go in depth into each and everything here, but we'll touch on a few of the big ones that are often used. If I click on access levels, I can edit the access levels themselves, create new ones, and put employees into the different access levels as necessary. Under approvals, you can set how you want these workflows to go, who gets them, and what your asset request process should look like. Under benefits, you can add in a new plan for benefits. You can see enrollment windows, see more info on specific plans, and more details like that. You can add specific email alerts based on whatever parameters you set. For example, a time off reminder or whenever an employee becomes eligible for benefits. You can set up your ENPS surveys via the employee satisfaction menu. You can set when they should go out and what the body of the email will say, and even see how your company's ENPS score stacks up against other BambooHR customers. Employee well-being surveys are right below employee satisfaction and function in much the same way. In the last video, I mentioned how in the setup process you can change how your logo looks in the top left of the homepage, under Logo and Color. Typically, this wouldn't need changing unless you go through a design or branding overhaul or something along those lines. But here it is if you need it. Here you can see what it looks like when you click on a section for a module that you aren't currently paying for. If we click on Payroll, for instance, you'll see that BambooHR gives a little blurb about what you could do with this module and gives you the option to schedule a meeting with the BambooHR representative to add it to your system. Under Performance, you can create and edit your review cycles. You can choose which employees these apply to, and also which employees can create review goals. The Time Off section is where you can upload all of your company's time off policies, and also designate who can request and approve PTO requests, and also what employees get what amounts of paid time off. For example, oftentimes companies will have more PTO available for full-time workers versus their part-time workers. You can have multiple policies available depending on different kinds of time off like vacation, sick leave, and bereavement. And you can also add your separate categories as needed. Time tracking is a section for tracking hourly workers who need to clock in and clock out, which is available as a separate module. Lastly, training is where you get to create, distribute, and state how often training needs to be taken. Some training like compliance training needs to be repeated every year. You can set those up here. Whew, that was a lot. Still with me? Good. We'll go over more BambooHR goodness in the next video, so make sure you subscribe so you're notified when the next one comes out. And also, if you like the video, like it. It helps us a lot. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.